Right, hello guys, something different on the channel. This time, let's play with F1 2014. So, let's start a new career. Just saying, I've just got into F1, so I don't know much about it yet. So probably gonna make a lot of mistakes. Literally pretty much going into this game blind. What I've done so far is pretty much just one practice race to make sure my controller's set up like how I am using a wheel. So yeah, here we are on the team choosing screen. What team should we go for? Probably something like with the easiest difficulty. Let's go for Red Bull. Do a medium season, why not?
Welcome to the start of your Formula One career.
Thanks.
Let's take a look around. This is the hub menu. As you move through the menu, the screen will update automatically. If an option needs your attention, an icon will appear above it. The email system provides you with key information throughout the season, so it's important to check here regularly. At the top of the screen is the race calendar. You'll notice that some races have icons associated with them. These indicate that something special will happen at that weekend. You can view a guide to each circuit by selecting it in the calendar and pressing to view more information. Towards the end of the season, you may receive contract offers from certain teams. This will depend upon your performance out on track, so aim to make every race count. You could be in a prestigious position next season. That's the key features of the Career Hub. Be sure to have a look around before you go out on track.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna start with our emails, I suppose. Okay, so see what we've got. It's at the bottom. So assuming this is the track we're gonna race on, Albert Park. Seems it's got quite a few corners, so not really very interesting stuff here. I suppose let's just go race, just go race. Okay, let's see what happens then. Those buckles don't look very tight.
Hey, welcome to the garage. Let me show you around. The car monitor provides you with important information about the race weekend. There's a lot of useful information here. Feel free to check it out later. When you're ready to go out onto the track, skip sessions, or just want to know what your session objectives are, then you just need to ask.
Okay, so this is practice, so we have just under an hour. Oh, you can challenge your teammate, didn't know that. Okay, let's just leave everything at default, just go for a drive. I'll go on a flying lap. So let's see what it's like. Probably could have got a lot faster through that section. I'm just being cautious here because I don't really want to spin the wheels. Oh, got DRS. Let's enable that. Okay, brake quite hard for this corner. That's quite wide. Just a bit of wheel spin on the exit. DRS again. A bit of a lock there, I think. I am playing with traction control on for this, at least for the start of the circuit. Well, that went well. So we'll be returning to the pits and probably fiddling with some settings. Bit of a lock up there as well. So I think I need to go pretty easier on the brakes. was a better corner. It probably could have been a bit faster. Seems like it's only me out on the track now. Can I take this full throttle? I can. Good. Yeah, I could have definitely taken that a lot faster. Another lock up. So into the pits we go. Don't quite understand why they're turning that car without the wheels turned. I presume they've got quite a lot of grip. Anyway. Okay, repairs are complete. In fact, let's have a little play with the settings. Okay.
The car setup screen allows you to fine-tune your car's settings. Alternatively, you could leave it on the default settings if you're happy with how the car handles.
See, I think it's a bit. I think it needs probably a bit more downforce. Let's have a look. So I suppose let's say take it up by 1 there. And 1 there. What else have we got? Braking. Brakes are alright, I think. Balance. Probably don't want to mess with too much here. Suspension. I'll probably leave that actually. Yeah, I'll leave that as well. Alignment. Oh, okay. So decreasing it improves front end stability. So let's say decrease that by 2. Improves rear stability when turning. Right, decrease that by 2. Right, so increase these two by 2 then. Let's try that.
Okay guys, let's get these changes made.
And we will go out on a flying lap again. See if it's changed anything. Nearly hit that in that car there. So there are quite a few more cars on the track now. That was extremely wide. So was that. Can we just have... Oh, we can adjust our fuel mix. Put it on rich, and we've got DRS again. So let's see if we can get in the top 5 this lap. In behind Rosberg here. DRS again. Quite wide there. I think that is that Suttle in front? Yes, it is. Oh yeah. Who's, oh, this is Vettel, I think. Oh no, it's not. Oh, never mind. Surprising that didn't count as a cut corner, but you know, I'll take that. Again, wide. Probably going to corners a bit slower than I am at the moment. But anyway, let's see what I get. Oh, incident head. No overtaking. Well, just as well, I just ran out the track anyway, but never mind. There is a car behind me here. Who is it? Oh, I don't know. That was incredibly wide. Is this... Ah, this is how you get it. Hulkenberg has the fastest lap at 1:38. So that's quite a lot faster than us. Tyres seem to be at decent temperatures here, so now we've learnt the track a bit more, so we can get a bit faster. It's DRS again. Getting very wide. Ah, okay, my teammate's doing well. So I'm slightly faster than before through here. And I'm actually race pace through this sector, so I think that means I'm doing the best, doesn't it? Alcorn was a lot better, but probably a bit slower than it should have been. Okay. Forgot I should take that full throttle. No overtaking flags out. Oh dear. No. Lots of wheel spin there. So yeah, it's that corner I think that I just keep spinning out on. DRS again. Wasn't too bad. Just the engine's getting a bit warm. It's probably all that wheel spin. Yeah, the car feels a lot more grippy now actually with these higher temperatures. So full throttle through here. Oh, that was a much better corner actually. There were a lot of crashes in this game. So I just full throttle through here. Yeah, it's far too wide, but oh well. So I'm 4 seconds better than race pace at the moment. Instant ahead, right. Didn't that happen last time as well? Very wide there, but let's see where it gets us. Enable the RS here in the straight. Puts in second. Bit wide there. Came in a bit quicker than I first anticipated, but I was going to cut that corner, but I don't want to get a penalty for it. Yeah, this lap isn't going to be very good. Vessel's fast enough again. He's doing very well actually. Yeah, so I'm plus 1 second in the sector. That's not good. Incident again. I wonder if we'll get a safety car in the actual race, because these drivers don't seem to be very... I was going to say good, but then again, I'm not very good either. So... Then again, that was quite a good corner there. DRS again. See if I can beat Vessel's time. No, I don't think it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen.
You're doing well in Sector 2 and losing a little in Sector 3, but you really need to pick up the pace in Sector 1.
Sector 1? I thought Sector 1 was alright. So, I'm running this game maxed out at the moment, so pretty much everything's on Ultra, and or High if they don't go to Ultra. So yeah, this is pretty much as good as it gets for this game. So, unless my recording software screws up and records it in some weird resolution like it does sometimes. So yeah, you guys tell me in the comments, see if you like the series. If not, there's not really much point doing it. If you don't, just give me the comments, and I might consider buying it and playing it. This is on PC, I might add. Or probably should add. Another incident, is it the same? Yeah, same thing. And I've got Y there. Marbles there, DRS. So that was quite good actually. Oh no, it doesn't. It cut that a bit more than usual there. So I seem to think I think I can get away with a bit more cutting in that corner. No, that was way too wide. As you can see, I've got the full racing line on at the moment, because when I was in practice, this game seems quite hard. I'm normally alright with racing games, but because it's F1, the cars sort of handling extremely differently to road cars, because they've got so much downforce, so much grip, so you just don't know how far to come into corners, and obviously they pick up speed a lot faster as well. So, just for the ease of, well, not crashing constantly, I've got the full racing line on. In the future I probably will turn this to corners only. So yes, I'm not very good through that sector. Another incident, same, oh no, different corner. On the grass a bit there. So, we are starting to run out of fuel. I've got the fuel lights on. So, I'll get through this lap. And I think that's... Ah, brilliant. So that's the first place lap for us there. Actually, the start of the lap looks quite good. It's a shame I can't just put this in, really, because I'm going to go into the pits this lap, because I've basically emptied my tanks of fuel. Yeah. So we've got the pit stop warning on. Let's see how we... Tyres aren't too bad. That's okay. Fuel strategy is okay at the moment, so... That was incredibly bad. So was that. Okay, so I'll probably put it into standard. Oh, lean. Yeah, I'll probably put it into lean. Instant head again. It's always that corner they seem to go off on. It should be quite interesting in qualifying to see if someone goes from first to, or pretty much last, by just sort of spinning out there, so... Into the pits we go. Seems to get quite low FPS in the pit, surprisingly, but yeah. So what I'll probably do now is let's press accelerate time. So we go okay, 30 times, that's better. Let's see if anyone beats our lap. Vettel's quite close behind actually at 0.2 0 or 200ths of a second. Slower than us. Oddly, no one seems to be really making a huge difference to their laps. So I think it should be alright. Not that this counts or anything, of course, it's qualifying that counts.
There's 5 minutes remaining in the session.
I think I'll probably just skip the 5 minutes. Well, Vettel is in second, so yeah, if we can keep this up through qualifying,
Great job.
if we can keep this up through qualifying, we can probably get a hopefully get a 1-2. So we'll continue here. Alright guys, I think this is qualifying, so I'll leave it here for this episode. Right, so join me next time for qualifying. Thanks guys.